A judgment debtor's death doesn't eliminate the debt. The judgment survives and can be collected from the debtor's estate, but the procedure changes significantly. Here's what creditors need to do when a judgment debtor dies. The judgment survives as a claim against the estate. When an individual dies, their debts are claims against their estate. Legally, the estate assumes responsibility for the decedent's debts up to the value of the estate's assets. Your money judgment is now a creditor's claim in the probate proceeding. File a creditor's claim in the probate proceeding. If the debtor's estate is being probated, you must file a formal creditor's claim with the probate court before the statutory deadline, which varies by state but is typically 2 to 12 months after the executor first publishes notice to creditors. Miss the claim filing deadline, and your claim may be permanently barred. Notice of the probate proceeding. The executor is required to notify known creditors of the probate proceeding. If you have a judgment against the decedent, you're a known creditor and should receive notice. However, if you don't receive notice because your address is outdated or the executor is unaware of the judgment, you may need to search for the probate proceeding independently. Court record searches in the county where the debtor last resided will surface any probate filings. Priority of claims in probate. Estate assets are distributed in a priority order that varies by state, but typically puts funeral expenses, estate administration costs, and certain taxes ahead of general creditor claims. Secured creditors retain their security interests and receive priority up to the value of their collateral. Surviving spouses and community property. In community property states, a surviving spouse may have an interest in assets that appears to be estate property. The community property analysis can significantly affect what's available to creditors. Continuing the judgment. In some states, a judgment can be revived or continued against the estate, allowing existing enforcement mechanisms, particularly recorded real estate liens, to continue operating. People Locator skip tracing verifies debtor death, identifies estate assets, and supports creditor claim investigation in probate matters. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your order.